Hello, my name is Jeff Goldblum, and excuse me if I help myself with some text. I'm Jeff Goldblum, I covered that, and I have the honor, that's true, of announcing today's movie, which is MASH. MASH. What a movie. Anyway, before I forget, let me get, in a very short time, I'm going to give you my connection to it and just a bit of an introduction. But before I do that, hey, go to AFI.com if you want to find other ways you can watch this movie, if you miss it today or you want to see it again. And if you want some fun facts about the movie. Also, don't forget to join the conversation at hashtag AFI Movie Club. So join that conversation. Anyway, I have a sign off. I'm going to surprise you with a sign off at the end of this. You can guess what it is. In any case, MASH was directed by Robert Altman, the great Robert Altman. It's a movie about, you'll see, three surgeons in wartime, near the front. It's really the Korean War, but it's really talking about the Vietnamese War, the Vietnam War. It's 1970. He made it in 1970. I saw it. My parents in Pittsburgh took us to see it for a family outing in my senior year of high school. 1970. I just turned 17. Can you imagine? It's ribald. There's some. It was adult for me, but in any case, it was important. A reviewer called it the graduate of 1970, meaning that it's catches the uniquely something important about that time. He was a masterful man. I knew him, worked with him a few times, and a masterful director. This was a very successful movie and highly esteemed and quite loved. It's deliciously subversive and irreverent and anti-authoritarian. It has a strong point of view, while being funny, about politics and war and important things like racism and sexism. He was a very deep and wonderful artist and brave artist, and it's funny. I went on to do California Split with him, a little part, and then Nashville in a little bit. But it's about America, and he's so improvisational, you know. It's very spontaneous. Ring Lardner wrote the script, won an Academy Award for it. The movie was nominated for Best Picture that year, if you're interested in that, and won the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival. It was a big success. I came to know him shortly after. He kind of got me started, Robert Altman. The first time I saw California was because of him. He flew me out from New York, where I was at the time. He had just seen me in a play and flew me here to do California Split, and then Nashville later. Anyway, I've said too much, but Robert Altman, just great. And MASH, enjoy this movie. Anyway, here's my sign off. Here's my catchphrase. I look forward to seeing you at the movies. Or, I look forward to seeing you in the funny papers. I think that's from a Robert Altman movie, another one called Thieves Like Us. In any case, and John Shuck, I think, says that. I think in that movie, who's also in this movie. Anyway, I could go on and on. Goodbye, Jeff Goldblum for AFI. Mwah.